So we're here to finally, we've had this for...
After 10 minutes into the video, what are we doing?
Oh, I went the wrong direction. There we go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Are we reviewing the 1991 Hulk figure?
Yes.
Well, they're going to help us review.
Okay.
They're going to help us review. Look at that.
I'm gonna skate in on my Heelys.
He does. He's the original Healy.
Let me... Can
Okay,
we
bud.
all... Look at that ash.
Look at that.
That is one fine piece
There's
of ash.
so many ash puns.
Oh, Brian. No.
Look at that. Look. I
Okay.
love that face.
So Evil
That
Dead.
really reminds me of the movie. Oh.
Evil Dead 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evil Dead
Can
2.
you tell us what happens in that movie? Which is the one with the little ashes?
Pretty much.
Ev-
The Little Ashes is Army of Darkness.
And Army of
But
Darkness
there's-
is a
Oh,
different
wait.
character?
No, I could
Evil
be completely
Dead
wrong.
Is when his
Think you
hand comes off and makes a life of its own, and I think there's little ashes in Evil Dead.
Oh man,
2
that's-
as well.
Yeah, I got wrong.
But-
yeah, it's not. It's Evil Dead 2, where there's the little ones and they tie them down, and yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Gulliver thing.
It is.
So we have his Deadite hand.
Where did
and
you work
his-
at S-Mart?
Well, that's a different figure. That figure is older.
Yes,
Oh, I
is-
have that at my house right
Is this
now.
the same figure?
Yeah, well, he always works at S-Mart.
I'm
yes.
so sorry. I'm not like
That's
a
his
huge,
day job.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
a
his
huge
day job.
fan of the
That's okay.
So
Of
yes,
this.
Ash works at S-Mart.
Yes.
Evil
But-
Dead and Army of Darkness, two separate characters?
No,
it's the same
all
character.
Okay,
Ash.
sorry.
So
It's-
there was an Evil Dead 1. Evil
sorry
Dead
about that.
1 was supposed to be like a serious horror
I've
movie.
seen that.
It's essentially
really
the same as
scary.
Evil Dead 2. I mean, it's the same
so
story.
sorry.
They basically just reshot Evil Dead 1, but made it...
and it's funny.
It's bigger budget, and it's so... Like, Sam Raimi's, his
Evil-
whole style and everything.
Evil Dead 1 is not a comedy, really.
No, it's not.
No.
It's
In
serious,
any way.
but
It's
it's a
just
very
kind
low
of-
budget. It has like the budget of a Volkswagen.
Yeah.
I mean, but it was a really well done movie.
Yeah.
But
It's an excellent movie, but
There's
not a
a
comedy.
there's
So-
a really disturbing scene with a tree.
Yeah.
I'll just say.
so the figure.
But
Look how good that likeness is. That's really good.
yeah, they
that
nailed it. They nailed
Bruce
it.
the Juice Campbell.
And the evil
Yes.
the evil
And we had-
Ash looks perfect.
Yeah, Deadeye Ash is getting.
And I
we got
can't remember
Linda,
her name.
I think.
Oh, it is Linda.
Yeah,
Look
Linda
at
looks
Rachel.
good.
Woo! On a
I will say,
She's on fire!
Linda looks as good here as her head did in the movie.
yeah, it pretty much So once it's decapitated.
Yeah, once she's decapitated, it doesn't look great
or
in the movie, but
it looks better when it's decapitated, but on a table
yeah,
talking.
yeah,
So
because
that's
we know how
Deadeye
special
Ash?
effects work.
yeah. Well,
Kinda,
that's,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
Deadeye Dash.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I think the only thing I don't love about this figure, I mean, it's beautiful and it looks like
What?
it's the scale of the Necronomicon.
Necronomicon?
So okay, look at me.
Look at Rachel.
If-
I am so impressed.
If the Necronomicon were that size, it would fit in my hand.
No,
This
no,
is
no.
TV. This is TV guide.
No.
So
I'm just saying.
Look at his
It would
hand.
fit in his hand.
No,
Look at that little hand.
It doesn't fit in your hand.
That's
it's
what I'm
bigger than that.
saying. The
Okay.
Necronomicon
She's
is
right.
like,
It
it's
is
like
bigger.
18 inches long.
This is
It is
TV
bigger.
guide.
and that fits in his hand.
Disney Adventures.
It is
style.
bigger, but it's not like that little New Testament one, you know?
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
just
bigger
like
than
a
that.
Gideon Bible.
Haven't you ever seen the TV guide?
I agree.
Yeah, it's,
Look,
I would say it's more or Reader's Digest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reader's
I'm
Digest.
telling you, I
Disney
totally agree.
Adventures.
Yeah.
The Necronomicon is bigger than that.
Yeah, of course.
As
The
is,
Necronomicon
It's
takes
cooking-
two hands
it's
to hold.
cookbook size.
As is
Yeah.
the reel-to-reel, for that matter. But
She's
Oh!
exactly right.
Necronomicon.
She's basically on fire.
Rachel
right
has called you out, Randy.
now. We're coming for you, NECA.
You
No,
did not. You
everything
did
else-
not do this
Yeah,
justice.
it's beautiful.
In
Don't
those
get
two
me wrong,
regards.
but those two are a little off. I will.
But I will say-
the axe
Can I
looks
ask what's
great.
happening right here?
Yeah,
You can watch the
that
movie to
happens
find
in
out.
the
No,
movie,
I know, I
Yeah,
just-
it's awesome.
I like
They're
the
basically like Deadite.
Yeah, sorry.
You know,
But-
yeah.
I thought it was funny.
I mean,
I'm making a bad call.
still, the sculpts are amazing. The paint job, the paint apps are incredible.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
They are.
She is so,
So-
right about that reel to reel.
I looked at every single figure in the
Donut
case.
size.
Like a miniature.
Yeah.
I looked at every single figure in the case, and they all looked great. Like, I couldn't decide which one was going to be the one that was mine.
For you,
Now, this is the one that I chose, but I'm telling you,
You haven't opened it yet.
there's no reason why. Like,
They're all
I think it was
So
just
they're all
because
that good?
I opened it up and had this part for a picture. I had it open.
Should we be
So-
worried that Rachel is playing with a knife?
She's going to open up Ash.
I
And
get to
we're
free
gonna-
the toys.
She loves to free the toy. Can we...
Matthew.
These guys are helping us. We saw Juggernaut skate, but can you show us? Can you give us a good representation of the Hulk's action? It takes two hands, man.
Okay. Hulk ski.
So not only can he do that, but he can pull in. You can pull out from it. Look at that. Pull out from his back. Can you believe that? That's
Hulk go ski.
That's freaking innovative.
Hulk
man.
make money for college.
Okay, well we may need the Hulk back and Juggernaut back once we have
Juggernaut's
Ash.
just basically skating around.
He's
Once we have
skating and
Ash out.
running. All right.
He's wonderful. What
Glad I
happened?
didn't just break our. Is
So-
it Saturday?
Sad.
Sad Saturday.
Sad Saturday.
Oh! I went the wrong way.
Ash
Okay.
is out of
Are
the
you
box.
sure?
We hashtag freed the toy.
Oh yeah, Rachel loves the hashtag.
I
free.
do. I get very excited.
So are these bagels?
yes.
Bagels.
And
Are those
and our
onion bagels?
tiny Gideon
Oh, it
Bible.
is.
Yeah.
It is pretty small. Like,
And our Disney
I think-
Adventures magazine.
let's watch the movie. But I think that.
Sorry.
Oh!
Sorry.
Get up,
The
stand
Deadites
up,
can
come on,
never
throw your
be.
hands up.
But yes,
if you got that feeling,
the
jump up on the
Necronomicon
ceiling.
should at least be like 2 hands big, preferably
Yeah.
like 3, because it's a big
Yeah.
book. It's a big heavy
It's
book.
It's at least the size of a
I think a cookbook is a good
hardback,
reference.
Yeah,
a hardback New York
Cookbooks
Times.
are bigger because of all the.
yeah, that's true.
Because
Yeah,
of
New York
what?
Times.
Yeah,
We have cookbooks at our house. I think they're bigger than even the New York Times.
So we got his boomstick.
That's his boomstick before he saws
Before
it
he
off.
saws it
Yeah,
off.
before it's sold up.
So that's a pretty nice axe. And so this hand,
That's his healthy hand.
yeah, but that's
Right after he
also
cut it
yeah.
off. I
You
guess.
can use that hand and switch it out with that. I checked.
Oh, cool.
So this whole
So just the
arm,
hand comes.
So
this
this would be
whole
his.
arm comes off, and he can have like 2 functional hands.
Well, should we
How does he lose
switch
his
it over?
hand in the movie?
It might be too complicated to show all
Okay, I
that.
understand.
Well,
sorry.
Here's a hint.
Yeah, yeah.
He
So-
chops his own hand off.
Yes.
right?
Oh, Rachel's going for it.
I'm trying, but it's. I don't want to
Show
just
the
yank it
world
out.
the quality of NECA figures.
Oh.
I heard
NECA's
that.
come a long way, baby.
It has.
So I guess it's like a ball joint.
But
in
when I
there.
got my Vasquez, she was in 2 pieces. Let me
Okay.
I-
So here is
I wish I could
his,
show you Matt's face.
his
Yeah.
affected hand.
Yeah, that's good.
That looks
so you
great.
can pop off the hand. You can switch the arms out and just pop on a different hand. So you get the different stages of.
All the different
Does
stages
he have
of Ash.
strawberry jelly on his head?
No, that is blood.
That is blood.
But in the movie, who's to say they didn't use strawberry jelly?
His book, If Chins Could Kill, may tell you.
Oh.
Could kill?
Yep.
Tell us about that
the
book,
title of
Rachel.
my-
Well, it's a
First
great
album.
it's a great book. I actually have a signed copy of it because I'm obviously a huge fan. But it's
My
it's a
book
good
is
Rachel's
called
story.
If
stood in
Double
line.
Chins Could Kill.
Yes, I stood in line to meet Bruce Campbell, and it was a wonderful moment.
How
And
was-
I inadvertently dissed him when I walked away,
Yeah.
and he held out his hand to shake mine,
True
and
story.
I didn't see it.
Where did
So
you
I
meet
just
him?
walked off. It was like a Barnes and Noble or
classic
or
Rachel.
something. Yeah,
Classic
I'm like,
Rachel.
"Psh, I'm done with you, Bruce
F
Campbell.
you, celebrities.
I got my, and it says, "Give me some sugar."
Rachel's the only one that's pretty
Uh,
enough to diss a celebrity.
Oh yeah,
Just a
I agree.
celebrity.
Except the
But-
time when you chased Jason Momoa through.
Shut up, Matt. Let's not talk about that. Because I never did get to nail him down. Oh, so we do have the rogue hand with the long nails.
Oh,
that
is it Rogue Fighter?
skitters off?
Is that
and
what they call it?
Terrifies people. I don't know if that's like a proper name, but,
But
it
it's
is. It's like
right.
it's
It's
a
fresh,
Fingernails.
it's a terrifying hand.
fresh off of.
Fingernails are definitely Brian into the month level.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
They are.
right before Brian goes on a business trip.
Yeah.
And
So
I'm
I like that. It
can't
looks like
go.
Linda's trying to eat the good
Classic
hand. She's
Linda.
like, "Ah, rah, rah, rah."
Eating her feelings. Just like me.
Man. And then that just
Jedi
I
Dash,
love
right?
Yeah.
I love that so much. It looks so good.
So I assume you can switch the heads out?
yeah.
Okay.
You pop
That's
off that
cool.
head. And that's kind of a new thing. They
Is it?
yeah. So they just announced the Colonial Marines 2-pack
Right.
reissue basically of Hudson and Hicks. And they're gonna have they had done one where there was 2 packs with xenomorphs. You could swap out the heads and it's relatively new.
Check
I
it
would
out.
You could swap them out on the Terminator.
say.
Jedi
Oh,
Dash.
Dead-Eye Dash?
Man, that is amazing.
Will he kick your ash?
Most definitely.
turtle.
So Brian pointed out, as we were just kind of taking it out of the box, that it does not come with a chainsaw. So that's maybe the only disappointing thing, that and the size of the
Does he
Necronomicon.
get it in Evil Dead 2?
Thought he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know he has it in 3.
Yeah.
I have lots
but
of friends that will tell me if he doesn't, but I'm pretty sure he has it.
Yeah. So, yeah, maybe that's the only thing that I would have changed that. And like
I will
the
say-
scaling, but that's a fantastic figure, and the
What's Evil
detail's
Dead
beautiful.
3 called?
Army of Darkness.
Army
That
of
is Army of
Yeah.
Darkness. Okay. Just making
Yeah.
sure. So that is one of the first tapes I ever bought on
Oh,
VHS.
really?
Wow.
that's awesome.
I
I didn't know
love
When I was
that.
in middle school, high school.
So
That's
really,
great.
honestly, Army of Darkness turned me on to Ash and Sam Raimi's vision and everything, and I went back and watched Evil Dead 2. Now, I had heard about, Evil Dead, and it's definitely known for a tree scene that is...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's known for that. So, but this one, I remember this. So let me just say that this cover
That cover, I can talk to you about
scared
that
the
cover, too.
living hell out of me as a child.
Me too. Did you pass it in the video store
Yes.
and you were like horrified?
And I would be
say
messed up
prayers
for
against
nights.
it. I know.
Wait a
it's
minute.
terrifying.
Stop everything. Stop everything.
What?
What, Rachel?
I would say prayers again, like, because I
Can-
felt so scared.
What was the prayer?
Well, I don't remember.
Like, "Dear Lord
exactly.
Jesus,
It was just
protect
like,
us from the
protect
skull,
me from the scary
whose
skull with the
eyes still
eyeballs."
work.
Like,
Yeah, it's messed up that it's got human
terrifying
eyes in
when
a
you're,
skull.
What?
You're not
7
supposed to see
years
eyes
old?
in that.
I mean, I was a little girl, and that's exactly what the
yeah,
VHS
what's on the back?
cover looked like.
What's
Okay,
on the
that's-
box?
Oh, it's the scenes, like, well
Yeah, it's how you
lit
can recreate
with
Are you
the
doing Chris Walken
figures.
again?
I
the
know, oh my
scenes,
God.
the well lit.
But they are. They're well lit. They're lit like they are in the movies, but it's done with the figure.
Brian, you've
very
done it
clever.
again.
Oh yeah.
The scenes.
Oh, man.
The well lit.
So
This is why
okay,
I
what do
feel
you think
like
of this
Dee
figure?
From It's Always Sunny.
What do you think?
Why
This
are you dressed
figure.
as Ash?
Okay, look. We found faults in the size. I don't even know.
The
A reel to
scaling.
reel might be that size.
No, it's
Necronomicon.
not.
But the
Necronomicon is not the right
That
size.
is dumb.
Yeah, let me just hold it up, and if you've ever seen the movie, you know it's.
It's a
I
big figure.
said if the
Half of that.
Necronomicon had been this big,
Yeah,
That's right.
that's about right.
it's
She's right.
close to correct. So maybe they could have skipped the reel to reel and just
If
done
you-
a proper
if
Necronomicon.
You take one
But-
thing away from this video, please respect how much Rachel knew about this movie.
Oh, she
Because
loves
I
this
am-
movie.
These movies.
So
We
I'm
have the
impressed.
original in the 10
Oh, I
DVD
have it- yeah,
edition.
I bought the special.
The original, not we don't have the original
Well, it's all
VHS
three, yeah, no.
squishy pack.
No, but it's all
VHS,
three
as I call
in
it.
the special tin. That's all cute.
Yeah, but-
And I have the signed book. Yeah, so I'm a little bit of a fan.
Oh man,
awesome.
I love this movie. I love Evil Dead even more. I love Ash. He's my favorite, one of my favorite characters
Sam
ever
Raimi,
created.
right?
Yeah, and Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell is so involved in Ash versus the Evil Dead, and we'll be getting those figures in
Which is a
too.
Is
fantastic
Sam-
show if you haven't
Is
seen
Sam
it.
Raimi at all involved in Ash vs. Evil Dead?
Yes.
He is?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I actually did
So-
not. That's fine.
I didn't know, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
it is it's an incredible show. Ash is alive and well, and we'll be getting the figures. The first wave is
He
coming
smokes
out.
marijuana in the first episode.
Well, of course.
Yeah, because he's Ash.
He's old, you know.
And
He
he's
does
old.
what he wants.
They sucked me out of that first episode. I
How
was
could
like,
they not?
this
Have you
is
seen
so
it?
good.
You've actually seen that?
Yeah, I watch Ash vs.
And
Evil
Ash, he
Dead.
puts on a
Oh,
corset.
wow.
Like, I could relate.
He does put
I
on
could
a
relate
corset.
to that. Like, you
Yeah.
get a little older.
What do you
you're
think
like,
about
"Wouldn't it
seeing
be
like
cute?"
Xena, Warrior Princess, in that?
Oh, I love
He
Xena.
is on Xenor. Is his name Bruce?
He actually is on Xena.
I know, I'm saying
and
he has
remember,
like a
he was
mustache.
also Briscoe County Jr. or
I
whatever.
do remember Briscoe County Jr.
I don't.
Gosh, Bruce
And he's in all
Campbell.
the Spider-Man
Bruce
movies.
Campbell is a national treasure.
Yes.
Can we agree?
Yes.
Yes,
we love
sir.
him.
We can.